Hi students. Today I want to take you on a tour of the graphic organizer that's going to be going along with our Cape Cod project. You'll notice the first thing you'll notice right here is it looks exactly like a set of two-column notes, and that indeed it is. Two-column notes is a type of graphic organizer. I want you to notice that the two main ideas totally match the title of your project. How did Cape Cod form and how is it changing? And the first main idea is how did Cape Cod form? And I've noted here that you should be able to now, I bet, even give a one-word answer. So I wonder what you'd be writing in there. And if you said glaciers, you're right. And then the second main idea is how does Cape Cod's coastline continue to change? And you could put a several word answer in there. Think about what you might want to do for that. And then the third main idea is what will be my final presentation? And that's basically, are you going to make a Google slideshow? Are you going to make a Powtoon? Are you going to draw a poster and somehow make it so that it can be uploaded to Google Classroom? Or are you going to go to slide number 3 and pick out one of these really cool assignment choice board options? So that's up to you. You're going to write that in there. So if we go back, how does Cape Cod's coastline continue to change? If your several words answer is something like, well, there's a lot of erosion and deposition going on, and the sand all had to have started out as rocks, so there's weathering. Yeah, you're right. And the other thing I want you to notice for each of these main ideas is 2 to 3 best resources, 2 to 3 best resources. And the reason that you're doing this is that normally with a project like this, you would be asked to do a works cited page. But instead of asking you to do a works cited page, I'm asking you to simply link or write down the titles of 2 or 3 of the resources for each of the 2 main ideas that you end up wanting to use. And there's a couple reasons for that. First of all, it kind of takes the place of a works cited page. And second, if you know that you really like and you're really going to want to use, let's say, this resource right here, so that you don't forget, put it in your graphic organizer. That way you can click right to it from there, or you can put in the picture of it, for example, anything you want. But I do want you to fill out for both of the main ideas, what are the 2 or 3 best resources? Remember, there's 4 slides filled with resources, and you do not have to look up any on your own. Seriously, I've done the research for you, and Mr. Beckling helped as well. All right, so I think we're finished with the first part. This is your graphic organizer that helps you organize your 3 to 6 well-supported facts per main idea. So glaciers is not a well-supported fact. That's your how did Cape Cod form? That's the main idea. And then your facts would be, oh, there's so many of them. And that's what we've been studying already and what you will be researching with the additional resources that are provided to you. Now I want to go down to another document. The second half of this document is a daily to-do list for my Cape Cod project. Notice that I suggest you cut and paste this arrow, little check mark here into these boxes, or I don't know if that works, but something like that. Notice that I have listed every single day, Monday through Friday, Monday through Friday for 2 weeks. I know on an earlier video, I might have said, well, you're going to have this due in a week and a half. No, it's going to be 2 weeks. Ms. Maloney, Ms. Curtis, and I agree that this is a 2-week project. So I do want you to take advantage of and use this daily to-do list. Notice that in the left-hand column, you've got the day and the date. You've also got time spent in here. Just log in the time. Or another way that you can use this is decide when you're going to work. So you can time spent 12 to 1 o'clock or 12 to 12:30, or just simply put in 30 minutes here. And I'm going to be running out of time in a minute, and I have a few more things to say. So I'm just going to stop it here, and then we'll just get another one too going. All right, so I'll see you in a couple minutes.